At Logan, Eric hopes Brooke's there to patch things up with her sister. Brooke wants to be supportive and accepting, and adds, "Katie was just about to tell me who her designer is." Eric turns to leave, and Brooke wonders if he's not curious about Katie's designer. She asks what he's doing there. Donna appears, and Eric says he's taking his wife to lunch. Brooke has to get back to the office, but probes some more about the designer. Katie reminds her why she came. Brooke warns that she doesn't want business to come between them. Katie hopes it won't. Brooke exits, and they all hiss about how close that was. Donna warns they're playing with fire. She fumes. "Katie, I cannot believe you hired Eric as your lead designer." Eric urges his wife to calm down as she rants about lying to Brooke and keeping this a secret. They assure her it's just for a while until they get their footing. Donna's hardly relieved given that Brooke never lets anything go. She wants this, but do they not see how many ways this could go wrong? When Brooke finds out the families will erupt into World War III, Katie accuses Donna of being dramatic, but she points out they went ballistic over a mere name. Katie argues this has nothing to do with them. Donna wonders if she's thought of Eric's health. Eric sees this as an opportunity. Donna knows this and would never tell him to stop, but he could go back to Forrester part-time. Katie shakes her head. At Forrester, Will tells Ridge he wants to learn all aspects of the business. He hopes his mother leaving won't affect his place at the company. Ridge grunts about her poaching her own name. Will isn't getting involved and repeats that he hopes it won't affect his career at Forrester. Ridge assures Will that he doesn't rub him the wrong way as his father does, and what Katie's doing has nothing to do with what he's doing there. RJ appreciates that. He exits as Brooke arrives. She tells Ridge that she and Katie didn't make much headway. His father walked in. Ridge squints. Why? What was he doing there? Ridge grills Brooke, who says Eric was taking Donna to lunch. She told Katie she didn't want to be at odds. I think she feels the same way. We do love each other. It just seems so tenuous. In the showroom, RJ gushes over Electra's impressive jewelry. Electra tells him how excited everyone is that he's home. RJ's missed the place and getting to know her. They go over how crazy it is that they never met growing up, so we know they weren't raised as cousins. Better late than never, he croons. As they continue to chat, Electra learns RJ's traveled to almost every continent visiting friends from design school. Two of the female interns peek in and watch as RJ talks about missing his parents. Electra teases him about being the golden child of fashion royalty, Brooke and Ridge. In the design office, Will walks in as one intern is telling the other that she's not about to let Electra get her hooks into RJ, too. He asks what they're talking about. Intern 1 replies, RJ Forrester. At that very moment, Electra is telling RJ that she's involved with Will Spencer. In the showroom, RJ admits he doesn't know his cousin Will very well. Obviously, his dad isn't a family favorite. Electra gushes that he's sweet and caring, and they're in love. Will appears as RJ asks, My family told me about the crazy Luna stuff. That didn't bother you. In the main office, Brooke tells Ridge that she and Katie aren't in sync. He's sure they'll work through it. Brooke thanks him for his support, but admits she's still worried. Ridge is sure it will get better, it can't get worse. Oh, just wait. At Logan, Donna tells Honeybear that stress isn't good for him. He argues that designing relaxes him and Forrester is Ridge's place now. He doesn't need her, but Katie does. Donna turns to her sister. This is going to blow up both of their families. It's going to seem like a stab in the back. Katie scoffs that Ridge forced his father out of his own business. That's a stab in the back. Donna concedes that Eric should have been given more respect, but he'll be working for a company owned by a man Ridge despises. It's the worst kind of betrayal. Forrester is his legacy. Eric fumes. They pushed him out and shoved him aside. That should have been his decision, not theirs. Katie interjects that he'll get all the respect there. Eric admits he's pissed off. He's not too old. Brooke and Ridge are about to learn to respect their elders the hard way. Katie nods approvingly.